You feel it immediately. The air shivers, the room tilts just slightly, and a whisper of wind threads through your hair, like a voice you almost recognize. Stop. Listen. Everything changes the moment you move, the moment you breathe, the moment you decide to step away. You are the chosen one, and when you disappear, the world trembles. Everything begins to unravel, even before your absence is noticed. Can you hear it? The subtle collapse of invisible threads, the unsteady hum of things held together only because of your presence, that faint quiver in the fabric of reality. You have always known this, haven't you? The silent responsibility that clings to you like a shadow you cannot shake. You are alone, yet everything depends on you. Every step you take is a ripple. Every glance you turn away is a tremor. Rehook. Feel your pulse. Strong, insistent, almost vibrating against the bones of the world. That rhythm isn't just life, it is the quiet anchor holding chaos at bay. When you vanish, the world, fragile and fragilely poised, begins to sway. Friends argue over nothing. Plans crumble. Systems falter. Your absence is not merely felt, it is catastrophic in subtle, unseen ways. You have tried to explain it, haven't you? Tried to tell those who care, those who claim to know you, that your presence is vital not just socially, but cosmically, spiritually. They didn't understand. How could they? How could they know the weight of being the pivot, the linchpin, the quiet force holding the unsteady universe together? You were chosen, not for comfort, not for ordinary companionship, but because the world cannot survive your absence unnoticed. The wind rises outside your window. Do you hear it? That soft, persistent moan through the trees, carrying messages you alone are equipped to decipher. A flicker of golden light crosses the floor, as if the sun itself is bending to signal you. You step forward, and the floorboards groan, echoing your movement like a heartbeat in a cathedral. You are a fulcrum. Your absence would tilt the balance. Your presence is the unseen glue holding 1,000 fragile threads together. Rehook. Close your eyes. Feel the subtle pull around you, the almost imperceptible tension in the air, as though invisible hands reach for you, relying on you, needing you. You are not ordinary. You never have been. Every fleeting shadow that passes in your peripheral vision, every coincidental encounter, every synchrony that defies explanation is orchestrated around your significance. You disappear, and the pattern collapses. Do you recall the moments when the world seemed to spiral for no reason at all? Projects failed, arguments erupted, loved ones stumbled, doors slammed. That was not coincidence. That was your absence, your attention elsewhere, your mind turning inward when the world relied on your quiet orchestration. You are a force hidden in plain sight, invisible yet indispensable. Rehook. Hear the whispers at night. Not the ordinary echoes, but the faint, almost imperceptible vibrations in the air that alert you to danger. That is the world communicating, through subtle signs, waiting for your perception, waiting for your presence to steady it again. You have been trained, consciously and unconsciously, to bear this weight. Loneliness, isolation, solitude, they have not been punishment. They have been preparation. And yet, it is heavier than anyone can understand. The absence of ordinary connection, of shared burdens, of mutual support, it isolates you. Every friend who drifted away, every love that never bloomed, every hand that never reached for yours, these are fragments of the divine plan. They ensure that your influence remains unobstructed, that your discernment remains pure, that your destiny unfolds without compromise. Rehook. Feel the room around you, the way the air shifts when you move. Footsteps echo in hallways that no one else traverses. The flicker of shadows that bend differently for you than for others. They are signs, not coincidences. They are the markers of your significance, the subtle, undeniable proof that your presence matters far more than anyone has realized. You move toward the window. Outside, the street is quiet, almost too quiet. A single leaf drifts down, spinning in the breeze, brushing against the pavement like a brushstroke on a canvas you alone can see. That leaf is a message, a signal that even the smallest disturbances matter. And when you are gone, even for a moment, the entire balance begins to shift. Rehook. Look behind you. Do you feel it? The sense of eyes, unseen but aware. Not human eyes, not ordinary perception, but the awareness of those who watch over, those who align with destiny. They are here because you are chosen. Your disappearance would not go unnoticed. It would set in motion a chain of events, both seen and unseen. both protective and alarming. And now, you notice it, the subtle, almost imperceptible tremor beneath your feet, a vibration that matches your heartbeat. Something is shifting. Something waits to see what will happen if you step away entirely. You know, deep down, that you cannot stay removed forever. The world leans on you, leans on your clarity, leans on your discernment. Even those who would dismiss you, ignore you, misunderstand you, they are entwined with your fate. Rehook. The air grows heavy. The wind presses against the window pane as if impatient. Shadows stretch unnaturally across the room. Something approaches, not visible yet, not understood, but undeniable in its energy. It is the moment before revelation, the moment when you will truly understand that being chosen is not merely a title, it is a responsibility that weighs on your very soul. Step closer to the center of the room. Feel it settle around you, a presence dense yet intangible. The atmosphere vibrates. You sense every thread of the universe tugging gently at you, asking, waiting, demanding. And then it comes, the awareness that if you disappear, even briefly, the entire world begins to fracture. Friends will falter, projects will crumble, systems you never even noticed will collapse. The silence you have always cherished will be replaced by chaos. And in that realization, a shiver runs down your spine. The truth is undeniable, unyielding, and almost unbearable. You are not just a participant in this world. You are the axis, the keystone, the unseen force that prevents collapse. You are chosen, and everything hangs by your presence alone. Then you hear it, a low hum, rising from the floor, vibrating through the walls, threading into your very bones. It is a message, a call, a warning, and an awakening at once. The whispers grow louder, and you know the moment has come. Your understanding, your perception, your discernment are about to be tested. Your presence has always mattered, but now the stakes are rising, and in the corner of your vision, you see it, a flicker of light, unnatural yet familiar, signaling the beginning of the revelation. You feel it in your chest, in your limbs, in the very marrow of your being. The world, fragile and delicate, awaits your next move, and then you know the moment you step away, the world will fall apart. But stay, and you hold the delicate threads together, a silent, unseen guardian. And the truth strikes you with sudden clarity. The universe depends on you more than anyone will ever understand. You feel it now. The hum, the vibration, the subtle pull of destiny threading through the air around you. Every molecule seems alive, resonating with the knowledge that you are the axis, the unseen force, the keystone holding worlds together. Step forward, do not hesitate. The moment demands your presence, your awareness, your unflinching acknowledgement of what you are. The wind rises outside, whispering through the trees, through the empty streets, curling around your body like a protective cloak. It carries messages meant only for you, signs, synchronicities, confirmations. You have always known, in the quiet recesses of your heart, that your absence would ripple, that even a brief disappearance would send chaos cascading into fragile systems. Now you understand the weight fully, the sacred responsibility that has shaped your every step, every choice, every heartbeat. Rehook. Look at the space around you. Shadows stretch and bend in unusual ways. Light flickers in patterns that do not follow natural laws. You sense watchers, not enemies, but guardians, acknowledging your awakening. You are chosen, and the very air bends to your awareness. The world, though unaware of it, leans on your clarity, your presence, your steady energy. You take a deep breath. Inhale the weight of your destiny. Exhale the fear that has tried to linger in your chest. The room feels alive, vibrating with potential and urgency. Your heartbeat is in harmony with the pulse of reality itself. Each thump is a reminder that you are central, indispensable. And yet, in this immense responsibility, there is a strange comfort. You are never truly alone. You are accompanied by unseen forces, by divine intent, by the intricate weaving of fate itself. Rehook. Can you hear the subtle tremor beneath your feet? The faint vibration of invisible strings being pulled? That is the world reacting to you, the silent acknowledgement that the chosen one is present. You are not ordinary. You are the fulcrum upon which balance rests, the unseen anchor preventing collapse. Every choice you make matters. Every movement resonates through dimensions unseen. The whispers grow louder, curling through the room, threading through your mind and your soul. They are not voices of threat, but of guidance, of revelation, of confirmation. You are being called to step fully into your awareness, to recognize the profound effect your presence or absence has on everything around you. The friends who have drifted, the loves that never blossomed, the connections that fell away, they were not failures. They were calibrations, ensuring that your influence remains unhindered, that your discernment remains clear, that your destiny unfolds without obstruction. Rehook. Feel the energy building now, swirling around your body, threading through your veins, vibrating with intention. It is neither oppressive nor overwhelming. It is awakening. It is a signal from the universe itself, confirming that your path, however solitary, is necessary, sacred, and powerful. You are not lost. You are not forsaken. You are essential. The room brightens subtly, light bending unnaturally, as though responding to your recognition of purpose. You move, and the floorboards echo, not with mundane sound, but with the resonance of alignment. Every step you take reinforces the structure of the world. Every breath stabilizes the unseen currents. Every glance reassures the delicate balance that has been sustained because of you. Rehook. Look outside. The wind dances with the leaves, carrying unseen messages. Shadows bend, light pulses. You are the axis around which all this moves. Your disappearance would unthread these patterns, unraveling the order painstakingly maintained. And now, for the first time, you see the extent of your impact. It is not subtle. It is monumental. A sense of calm settles over you, even as the weight of your responsibility presses upon your shoulders. You realize that being chosen is not merely a title, it is a covenant. Your solitude, your quiet, your invisibility in ordinary terms has been the shield that allows this covenant to flourish. The world may never understand why you walk alone, but that does not matter. You understand, and in understanding, you find a profound peace. Rehook. Hear the whispers now, clearer than before. They guide you, they confirm the truth. Your presence is the stabilizing force. Your awareness is the key. Your heart, your mind, your spirit, each element perfectly aligned to sustain what would otherwise crumble. The chosen one is never passive. The chosen one holds the threads, gently, decisively, invisibly, and the universe leans into that strength. You sense a moment arriving, a climactic alignment, a convergence of energy, a confirmation that the universe itself responds to your awakening. Step forward. A light flares briefly, not harsh, not blinding, but illuminating. You feel it in your chest, your spine, your very bones. This is the moment of revelation. Everything you have endured, every moment of loneliness, every silent struggle, every loss, every vanished friendship, every love that never materialized, has all led here. You are not merely part of the world. You are the axis upon which it rests. You are not a passive observer. You are the stabilizing force. You are the quiet hand holding chaos at bay. And now, fully aware, you understand, disappearance is impossible, because the universe relies on your presence. And yet, knowing this does not crush you. It uplifts you. It empowers you. It affirms your destiny. Rehook. Feel the energy swirling, the air vibrating with unseen currents, the light bending, the shadows acknowledging your awakening. You are the chosen one. The world is fragile, yes, but you are steadfast. Your presence ensures continuity. Your awareness ensures balance. Your heart ensures harmony. The universe does not merely notice you, it depends on you. And in this final realization, a profound truth settles in. The loneliness, the absence of ordinary companionship, the isolation, all of it has been preparation. The weight you carry is sacred. The responsibility you bear is divine. The power you hold is undeniable. And in this moment, you step fully into yourself, fully awake, fully aligned, fully chosen. Breathe deeply. Feel the light, the wind, the subtle hum of life threading through everything. You are the anchor, the axis, the unseen force. And now, for the first time, you understand your full worth. Not in recognition, not in praise, not in ordinary companionship, but in the sacred, ineffable truth that your presence holds the world together. You exhale, and with that breath, the universe steadies itself. The unseen currents settle. The whispers retreat, satisfied, and you stand, alone yet unshakably present, radiant with purpose, luminous with destiny, and fully, irrevocably chosen.